Okay, so this is an example of a clip that is sufficiently long to require splitting into segments. This is done automatically by ClipIt when you finish a particular recording. And the length of a clip that will get split into segments is dependent on the actual installation on a specific system. So here is the segment selector along the top here, and as you can see there are 3 segments. This is the one we're in, which is the first segment indicated by this darker bar, and then that's the second segment, and this is the third and last segment. So basically what it means is that the section of the clip between here and here is in this segment. So if we want to move to a different segment, we can pick a specific segment by putting the mouse pointer on the segment and double clicking, and it will then move to that segment so that the section of clip on the timeline here is within this segment. So imagine that is indicating the beginning and that is indicating the end, like so. If we move to this segment, again this is the beginning, and because obviously it would be unlikely that the clip would reach exactly to the end of the last segment, you can see that the timeline finishes early, which is about just over halfway through the available space for this segment. Now, an example of movement within the segments is if I put the clip timeline cursor on the last frame, if I then click go to start, it actually goes to the start of this segment. If I click go to start again, the clip timeline is now on the start of on the first frame of the middle segment in this case. If I click go to start again, it is now on the first frame of the first segment. So that is simply how you move between segments. When the clip is playing, if I put the cursor at the end here, you'll notice that as it goes over the end of the segment here, the segment selector will change. If you watch this, it will move to this segment. So there's the change to the middle segment. You'll see the cursors move to the beginning and it carries on. Of course, when it gets to here, it will switch to the last segment. So you just have to be aware of segments when you're moving about inside your clip.